Hey folks, Edgar B. Howick III here from GBH's Curiosity Desk, where you ask questions and I find answers. Today, we answer a question about the rules of the road in Massachusetts that came to us from Watertown's Mary Ann Merrigan. Drivers here in Massachusetts are actually pretty lucky that they can turn right on red at any intersection. It's a relatively recent phenomenon, and it came to pass because, of all things, unrest in the Middle East in the 1970s. Bet you didn't see that coming. The 1973 oil crisis pushed gas prices sky high here in the US, so Congress passed sweeping legislation that required states to come up with a plan to reduce gas consumption. Now, they offered big money to the states to help them get those plans off the ground, but in order to get those dollars, there was a catch. States had to have
a traffic law or regulation which, to the maximum extent practicable, consistent with safety, permits the operator of a motor vehicle to turn such vehicle right at a red stoplight after stopping.
The thinking was that allowing right turns on red would mean less idling and therefore less gas consumption, and hey, as a bonus, it might also reduce emissions. Some states already allowed a right turn on red. Congress wanted every state to allow it, and the very last state to comply, you guessed it, Massachusetts. And it appears we did so grudgingly. When right turns on red became legal here in 1980, some 90% of the state's traffic signals were outfitted with a no turn on red sign. Then and now, officials in each city and town decide which intersections in their communities should get a no turn on red sign. Here in Watertown, one of those deciding officials is Steve Magoon. He explained to me that there are 3 reasons he might choose to restrict a right-hand turn on red. The flow of traffic and the timing of nearby traffic lights.
If people made a right turn on red, but then had to stop very shortly after that, it could back up into the intersection.
Obstructions. Something like a building might prevent a driver from seeing oncoming traffic. The most common reason? Protecting pedestrians.
If you allow someone to turn right on red and that person's looking for vehicles coming to their left, they're not looking for pedestrians on their right.
So, there you have it. Oh, and a quick note of irony before we go. It turns out that allowing that right turn on red doesn't really do that much to reduce emissions. In fact, today, a lot of environmentalists prefer to restrict the right turn on red because it protects pedestrians. Yes, better way to reduce emissions? Don't get in the car in the first place. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and most importantly, let me know what you are curious about, because hey, I might just look into it for you. I'm Edgar B. Howick III. Stay curious out there.